I'm gonna try to make this review quick. This is the 500 Qav from FPV manuals and Futaba 10C with a UHF Rangelink transmitter. I got 2216 motors, Tiger motors, with right now got some testing APCs 10 by 4.5, I think they are. I got 1.2 500 with heat sink, low pass filter, and right now has the mini stock antenna. And I got also here with these dials. I make the CC camera WDR to FPV to pan, and also with this one over here, I'm making it to go down and up also. It's pretty cool. It's mounted on the plastic gimbals, little gimbal, and I'm just connecting it to two spare channels of the UHF receiver Rangelink with two channels, and then I can control it by those knobs as I like. Also, I got a Foxtech three-way switcher. Before I had three cameras, one mini little tiny SMOS camera looking down, straight down. But now with the gimbal on the CC camera, I can use it for the same thing. So I'm just going to be connecting the GoPro to see exactly what I like to capture, and most of the time flying with the CC camera. And this is a 100 amp current sensor connected to the tiny Skylark Tiny OSD 3, which is right there. So I got current consumption and all kinds of readings for my batteries. Before I had two batteries. I had from 3300 4S to 4500 4S I use on the back. I can even put another one on top or down, because the Qav has on the power distribution two connectors for battery, and I can use parallel batteries, no problem. This frame is awesome because the bobbing robins, where the second and third floor is mounted, make the frame yellow free. The vibrations that the motors or props could carry onto the frame dissipates on those bobbing robins, one on the back, one on the front, each side. What else can I show you? Before I got two batteries, I had that one, and I used another one. Like this space is free right now, and I put a small 3S battery to power all the 12 volts FPV gear. But now I order a Lawmate step down with pretty good filter. It's right there. I mounted over there. I put a heat shrink on it, and it gets power from the main power board down there, and it gets the 4S battery powered to 16 volt and steps it down to 12 volts, powering my all my gears. The power from the switch comes from 5 volts from the receiver just to change the channels, but it really the power comes exactly from whatever this step down is putting right now. Before it was the 3S battery powering the switcher, and the 12 volts communicates between the 3 cameras and powers the cameras. Now it's what's powering the switch is the Lawmate step down from Dji Hobbies. And what else? Oh, GPS also. There's another GPS here that's getting signal to the Tiny OSD. It gives me speed, altitude, distance from home, the essentials that I really want, and the consumption from the current sensor and all that through this GPS and to the OSD, and then to the transmitter, power video transmitter. It looks complicated, but it's pretty simple. If you read the instructions, you can do it if you got some notion. I also put a tape on the Naza controller on the left side, as I realized that it's a little bit sensitive with the light of the sun. When the sun hits here, the barometer really is not stable, and with the tape it really covers the problem. So Naza controller, doing okay. I'm going to order a CC3 card also to test it, as everybody's using it on these frames. But as I like, also to have a GPS. Besides, I got the UHF transmitter and receiver, and I got much of my distance covered without getting any fail-safe problem. But in case my radio turns off or whatever, this GPS is going to tell the Naza to bring my quad back without a problem, and it's a little bit safer and it flies good. I got on the back the antennas from the UHF Rangelink receiver, which is mounted on the second floor right there. This is the receiver, 12 channels receiver, working pretty good on my 10C Futaba. I'm using even channel 9 and 10 right now for the pan and tilt, controlled precisely by my radio, and the other channels, channel 1 through 4 mainly, then 5 the GPS Naza, and on 6 I got the 3-way switcher. On 7 I got channel 7. It's return to home, course lock and home lock from Naza to X2. X1, I'm not using it on the Naza right now, so I got my gains set as I want. So then I got 9 and 10 with the pan and tilt CC3 camera. So any questions, suggestions, whatever, please don't hesitate to comment. Thank you.